All right, welcome back to the channel. Max Tornow here, and I'm sitting here with strategy coach Simon Gruenewald here. And Simon is a person that helps, you've helped thousands of people on our free consulting calls already, and he's also talking to our clients, and you're helping people with strategy. And in this video, we want to be talking about your perfectionism. And people always think perfectionism is good, but actually your perfectionism is literally making you broke. And pay attention, because you don't want to stay broke, right? That's why you're watching our channel.
Have you ever wondered whether there's more to life than a boring dead-end 9-to-5 job? Have you ever dreamed about breaking free, traveling the world, making good money, and just enjoying life? No more office dress code, no morning commute, no boss. This channel is for you, so here's to your freedom.
So what is something that usually people suffer from when they get on a call in terms of perfectionism?
So yeah, perfectionism, people have a lot of perfectionism, especially when it comes to the right time. People want to be 100% ready. They want to be at the point, okay, like now is the perfect time. Now I have enough time, enough energy, enough money, whatever it is. People always wait for this perfect time. But the thing is, of course, there will never be the perfect time. Like there's never this day where you just wake up where like the birds are chirping, where you're just lying there, you have nothing to do, no work, you have all the money that you want to have, you have all the time that you want to have. Of course, there will always be things you have to do, so the perfect time will never be there. But it's such a human instinct, such a misconception that we always think in the future, someday I will have more time. Now, someday I will have more energy. Someday, I will have everything I want to have. But of course, you got to start somewhere. That's really a big mistake that I see, that people think they have to wait longer for some magical day to really appear. And that also connects to pretty much the second thing that I have here, which is like people think they have to have all the skill set already. Like they have to be the perfect master when it comes to the skills that they want to coach, that they want to consult, or the service they want to provide. The thing is, like, look at us, for example, look at you when it came to dating back then, or also here, we're getting better every single day. Of course, we're not perfect, and we're not masters yet, like we're improving every single day, and that's the same with your skill.
The thing is, like, you'll never fully master anything. Like, people always ask, like, when is it going to be over? When am I going to be done? I'm like, when I die, it's going to be over, I know one thing right now, and that is helping people how to build successful online coaching businesses. Many of our clients making their first 4 to 5 figures a month within a couple of weeks, and I know how to get them there. It's very, very simple. But does that mean that I'm finished, that I've arrived? No, of course not, because there's always new things that evolve. There's always new things to be on top of, and I get better every single day. You get better every single day. Our clients get better every single day, but that shouldn't keep you from starting, right? And the thing is too, like, before I get back to you, like, one thing that I wanted to mention earlier is people pride themselves in being perfectionists. Like, oh, I am a perfectionist. They pat themselves on the shoulder. I'm like, you're full of BS. Okay, you're claiming you're a perfectionist because it sounds nice, because it's a nice little excuse for you to not take action. In reality, you're just a little bitch. All right, like, sorry to use this word. You're like, quote unquote, bitching out, and you're procrastinating. And of course, it's hard to admit, hey, I'm procrastinating. I should really get started. I should get my life together. And instead, people say, well, I'm a perfectionist. Like, no, you're procrastinating, man. You're pushing your dreams further and further away.
Exactly. We're priding ourselves on not being there yet, on hustling basically every single day. Because the moment that you think you're there already, that's the moment when you stop giving that 100%. That's the moment when you stop learning. And that's also the moment when you get worse, basically. Because if you're not getting better, you're probably getting worse. So that's really why we also focus on improving, of course, every single day. And that's also the same with the expertise, because we talk about it so much. You don't have to be those 20, 30 steps ahead, especially when it comes to coaching or consulting. What really is the most important thing is that you're a couple steps ahead, that you can really show someone how to get from A to B, basically, to get results. Because in the end, your client, he doesn't care if you have experience for 20, 30 years or whatever. If you can't get results for him, he doesn't want to pay you. In the end, you can have expertise, you can have knowledge for a couple months. If you make sure he gets the results, he's satisfied, of course he will happily pay you. People pay for results and not just for knowledge or some random information. That's a
100%. Now people say then like, yeah, okay, great, but what if they do ask me about like, you know, how much experience I have, right? And like and then most people are like, for example, they start as an online coach, right? They haven't even had a client yet. They're 2 to 3 steps ahead of the average person. They could definitely help the prospect when they're on the phone or something. But then that prospect says, you know, well, you know, do you have anything that you can show that you're good at that? And then it's almost like they got caught stealing candy, like, oh no, I don't, oh my God, now it's over. No, be honest, okay? Fully own it and be like, no, in fact, you're my first client, but I'm 100% sure that I can give you these results, right? And because you're my first client, I'll give you half the price or whatever, right? We say this so often, you say this so often to our clients too, that, you know, when you get your first test client, feel free to give them to that as a half of a price. Even mention that they're your first test client. Because the thing is, it's a win-win for everybody. It's a win for you because you're getting paid. It's a win for you because getting paid puts a little bit of a responsibility on you to actually get better at your craft. And it's a win for the client because they're getting it for a cheaper price.
Yeah.
And because they're your first client or amongst the first clients, they're getting more of you, you know? Like they're getting one-on-one with you. So you're really paying attention, making sure that they're actually getting results. So you got to understand that it's actually a win-win-win for you if you're not a 10 out of 10 expert at something.
Exactly. If you know that you have the skill, that you have the knowledge and everything to help these people, and you can also show it to them some way.
Which we teach in the Freedom Business Mentoring program.
And you get results for them, and they can also see that, of course, then they're happily paying you. Then there's no way around them actually acknowledging that you have the skills.
Yeah, 100%. And the third thing we kind of talked off camera as well that I want to chime in here is perfectionism in terms of passion that you feel. I get this so much. I got it more recently. People would reach out to me and they say, I like the idea of becoming an online coach. I like the idea of becoming an online consultant or service provider. You know, I've watched your videos before, Max, but there's just nothing that I'm super passionate about. Like, I don't know what is the right thing for me. And it's the same here. People waiting for the perfect passion that just fulfills them so much from the inside. And they say, that is the thing that I want to do. This is it. Let's go. But that's wrong, okay? If I may add my personal experience in there, I've never felt perfect passion for anything that I did, yet I made a couple $1 million, okay? I didn't feel passion in my first business, the dating advice business, at all in the beginning. In fact, I always thought these like dating coaches are weird until I became one of them, all right? So really, write the following thing down. Passion comes with success. It doesn't come before success, right? Similar to motivation. Motivation doesn't come before you do something, it comes while you do something, all right? Exactly. Passion comes with success. So pick something where you say, all right, I'm objectively speaking good at it, or I can get good at it in the meanwhile, right? Go for that, learn how to make money, get better at that, and literally, I'm not even kidding, 90% of our clients that didn't feel passion for something, they will report to us, they will report to you or in the group or wherever, saying, I feel so much passion now. I got my first client, I'm making money, I got my second client, they're getting results, I can help them. This is amazing. They feel that passion.
Of course, like the passion follows if you get results. I mean, it's hard not to be passionate about something if you make a couple $1 million with it. You know, if you're out there, if you're making money, of course, it's not hard to also have fun doing that.
Yeah, and even if you're making only like 4 to 5 figures a month.
Yeah, for sure.
In the beginning, that's already really great. Oh, and also before I forget, I keep interrupting you. Before I forget, we have a podcast that we just brought out that I highly recommend you checking out. We're gonna put the link in the description. If you sometimes feel that the YouTube videos are a little too flat, you want to dive deeper, you want to have more step-by-step things, then check out our podcast. It's freedombusinessmentoring.com/podcast or maxtornow.com/podcast is the same link. Easier, maxtornow.com/podcast. Link in the description as well. Check it out. Highly recommend you. You know, if you're commuting somewhere, if you're training, if you're on your way in the car, something like that, listen to the podcast. It's really high value and it's very entertaining too. Right? Just wanted to plug that in before I forget. Anyways, what did you talk about it before?
Yeah, I was about to say a lot of the mainstream advice out there also tells us that first of all you have to have something you're passionate about, and then you have to hustle your ass off with the passion that you have, and then you will make money with that. But the thing is, if you do something that you're passionate about and you go out there, you have no idea what you're doing and you don't even get results, you don't even make money, it even hurts the passion.
Yeah, you lose the passion. It's insane. I've even had that. I've never talked about this on video, but my first biggest passion was playing guitar. And I was so passionate about it, and I said I want to become a professional guitarist. And I was really grinding, really practicing 8 hours a day to get into the Conservatory of Vienna for a guitar. And 2 months in, I hated it. 2 months in of being forced to do the passion, it literally diminished my passion slowly but steadily to a point where I hated it. And it took me a while to get back to guitar. I literally destroyed my dreams. I'm like, this is not what I wanted to do anymore. And it took me a couple of years to get back to playing guitar. And now I can see it as a passion again. But basically what we're trying to say, I guess, is if you have something you're passionate about and you want to monetize it, good. Do it the right way. Don't waste your time trying to figure it out. And thus your passion just gets less and less and less until you don't have a passion anymore. And also, if you're not passionate about anything, don't worry. Go execute the right steps, become successful at it, and then the passion will grow out of that. Right? That's basically how I would summarize it.
And also, if you build up your own business, if you achieve a lot more freedom for that, of course, you can also spend time doing things you're passionate about. Like you, for example, of course, like you probably, we will see, but you probably won't become a professional guitar player. But of course, I still see you like playing guitar all the time, like because you just like it, and because you can do it, because you have the time.
Yeah, and another passion, Final Fantasy VIII remake just came out, remastered. Sorry, come on, it's my and I can do that because I have a great business that allows me to be very free. So basically, what we're trying to say here is, your perfectionism is merely an excuse to not take action. Call yourself out on your own BS and go start doing things. There's literally no other excuse. Start adhering to the process, get results, get your freedom, be happy, right? And a great way to start taking action is to jump on a free consultation call, either with Simon, with me directly, or with another expert from our team. And all you have to do is you click that link down in the description below. It's a free consultation call link, and it brings you to a page. Read what's on that page, because it's important information for you to get started. And at the bottom of that page, you can fill out the application. And in that application, you can book the exact date and time where you want us to call you. No extra hidden costs in that call. It's entirely for free, but it's only for action takers, only for people who are ready to make it, who are not fake perfectionists. And also it's for people who already have a skill, right? If you have a passion or a skill and you want to learn how to monetize it, that call is for you. If you're not 100% sure yet what you feel passionate about, you don't know what you want to be doing, but you like the idea of being free as an online coach, that call is for you. And also, if you're already making money, but you want to do it more legit, you want to scale it, you want to do it, more seriously, that call is for you, right? Again, link down in the description. If the link still works, it means we have a spot open. We do not reward dabblers. We do not reward people who are thinking about it. We reward action takers, which is why we have only very limited spots for these calls. Like I said, if the link still works, it means we still have a spot open. So maybe talk to very soon. Do you have anything else to add?
Just, stop the perfectionism, stop procrastinating, and see you on the call.
Sounds good, sounds good. Thank you so much for watching. Simon, thank you very much for your time. I know you're busy, and GG.
GG.